It's been a wild 12 months for the world of cryptocurrencies, from the Elon Musk-fueled ascent of ALTCOIN, to Web3 innovations and non-fungible tokens, NFTs, to the wild swings in Bitcoin and other crypto tokens. Amid all the action, there's also no shortage of money to be made in the $2 trillion crypto economy. Just ask the record 19 billionaires, 7 more than last year, on Forbes' annual World's Billionaires list, published Tuesday, who made their money from cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Newcomers to the list include the founders of Web3 infrastructure company Alchemy and the founders of OpenSea, a marketplace for non-fungible tokens. The three richest on the list, Changpeng Zhao, Sam Bankman-Fried and Brian Armstrong, all helm cryptocurrency exchanges. Meet the eccentric personalities and successful companies of crypto's billionaire club. Crypto's richest person, Binance founder and CEO CZ, is the 19th richest person in the world. Forbes estimates that he owns at least 70% of Binance, the leading global platform for crypto trading. Last year, the company reportedly facilitated about 2/3 of all trading volume handled by centralized exchanges, generating estimated revenue north of $16 billion. Based on those estimates, Forbes has raised its evaluation of CZ's wealth from $1.9 billion last year. The 44-year-old also holds a small chunk of Bitcoin and an undisclosed amount of BNB, Binance's native token. Binance plans to make a major investment in the parent company that will own Forbes following Forbes' previously announced public listing transaction. The 30-year-old moved from Hong Kong to the more crypto-friendly Bahamas in late 2021 alongside his exchange FTX, which raised $400 million in January at a $32 billion valuation. The startup's backers include crypto VC shop Paradigm, headed by Coinbase founder Fred Esam, another crypto billionaire, venture capital firm Sequoia, buyout firm Thoma Bravo and the Ontario Teachers' Pension Plan Board. FTX's U.S. operations were also recently valued by investors at $8 billion. A professed adherent of effective altruism, the utilitarian-inflected notion of doing the most good possible, Bankman-Fried has vowed to give away his entire fortune over his lifetime. He owns around half of FTX and more than $7 billion worth of FTT, the platform's native token. The CEO and founder of Coinbase took the crypto exchange public through a direct listing in April 2021 at a stunning $100 billion valuation. Its market capitalization is about half that today, still good enough to make Armstrong with his 19% stake the third wealthiest person in crypto. A recognizable figure for his plain t-shirts and bald pate, Armstrong raised eyebrows in 2020 after demanding his employees to refrain from political discussion at work. In January, the 39-year-old dropped $133 million on a Bel Air mansion, one of the city's priciest home transactions to date. More recently, Armstrong has been advocating against the EU Parliament's proposed crypto legislation. The co-founder and chief technology officer of FTX, Deepesh Wang, launched the crypto exchange with Bankman-Fried in 2019. Wang holds a 16% stake in FTX's global business and over $600 million worth FTT, the native token of FTX. Before going into crypto, Wang was a software engineer at Google, where he helped build online booking platform Google Flights. He studied math and computer science at MIT. The co-founder and executive chairman of blockchain company Ripple, whose XRP token is currently the 8th largest cryptocurrency, Larson has kept busy fighting against the Securities and Exchange Commission lawsuit first filed in December 2020 that alleges Ripple's initial coin offering was an unlawful offer and sale of unregistered securities. Still winding its way through federal courts, the case is perceived by many crypto watchers as a landmark one for future token sales. Larson and Ripple have denied wrongdoing. Separate from his legal challenges, the 61-year-old Larson has partnered with climate groups to launch a campaign Change the Code, Not the Climate, to pressure the Bitcoin community to reduce the digital asset's heavy carbon footprint. The twin brothers, best known as Mark Zuckerberg's college nemesis, as immortalized in Hollywood film The Social Network, have turned their $65 million settlement with Zuck into digital gold. amassing crypto fortunes of roughly $4 billion apiece. The siblings, who began buying Bitcoin in 2012, have since diversified their digital assets portfolios, acquiring other cryptocurrencies and launching crypto exchange Gemini. The duo also own digital art auction platform Nifty Gateway, a beneficiary of last year's NFT craze, and the target of a lawsuit filed by art collector Amir Soleimani in October 2021, who accused the platform of changing its terms of sale. Nifty Gateway alleges Soleimani owes them $650,000. The founder of South Korea's leading crypto exchange, Upbit, KUCOIN, has cashed in on South Korea's booming $46 billion crypto market. He's estimated to own about a quarter of Upbit's parent company, Dynamo, which was valued at $17 billion last November when HYBE, the agency behind K-pop sensation BTS, bought a 2.5% stake. Qualcomm, the US semiconductor giant, previously held 6% of Dynamo. The founder of investment group Digital Currency Group, Silbert, has built a diversified crypto conglomerate. His investment firm controls Grayscale, which manages some $28 billion of crypto assets, as well as CoinDesk, a popular crypto news and events company. Through numerous subsidiaries, Silbert's TCG has invested in more than 200 crypto startups. Prior to crypto, Silbert was an investment banker and entrepreneur who sold stock trading platform Second Market to Nasdaq in 2015 for an undisclosed amount. McCaleb made most of his fortune from Ripple Labs and XRP, the payments-focused cryptocurrency project he co-founded in 2012. McCaleb left the project in 2013 after a falling out with Larson and other team members. Since then, McCaleb has sold much of his XRP in periodic increments, adhering to a 2014 separation agreement he struck with Ripple Labs. He's the founder and chief technology officer of cryptocurrency Stellar. The co-founders of blockchain DecaCon Alchemy, Viswanathan and Laura, first met in 2011 at Stanford while serving as stars for a computer science class. They have since built over 10 products together. Their first hit, Meetup app Down to Lunch, was briefly the Apple App Store's top social networking app in April 2016. After discovering crypto, the duo started Alchemy in 2017 as a toolkit for blockchain entrepreneurs and developers. Today, Alchemy is a leading development platform for Web3 applications, including NFT powerhouse OpenSea and decentralized exchange Kyber. In February, the company raised $200 million at a $10.2 billion valuation, less than 4 months after it was valued at $3.5 billion in a fundraising round. The 30-somethings co-founded blockchain startup OpenSea, an early player in the booming NFT market. OpenSea serves as a peer-to-peer platform for users to create, buy and sell non-fungible tokens. In 2018, the duo entered the Y Combinator Accelerator program with the idea of paying people in crypto to share their Wi-Fi hotspots. After discovering CryptoKitties, the Ethereum run collectibles which attracted a cult-like following, they pivoted to the idea of a marketplace for nascent NFTs, which exploded in popularity last year. OpenSea raised capital in January at a $13.3 billion valuation, up from $1.5 billion just 6 months earlier. Finza and Atlam each hold an estimated 18.5% stake in the company. A co-founder of Coinbase, SM now runs Paradigm, which invests mainly in crypto companies and new tokens. In January, Paradigm invested in Citadel Securities, one of the largest market makers in U.S. equity trading markets. The 34-year-old SM left Coinbase in 2017 but remains on the board and still holds a 6% stake in the company. Before discovering crypto, SM worked as a foreign exchange trader at Goldman Sachs. The young mogul partly credits his crypto success to being a hardcore gamer in high school. The executive vice president of South Korea's Dynamo, Hyung-Min, owns an estimated 13% of South Korea's leading crypto exchange, which he co-founded a decade ago with fellow crypto billionaire Song Kai-hyung. Saylor has turned MicroStrategy, the business software company he co-founded in 1989, into a Bitcoin proxy. In 2020 alone, The crypto enthusiast oversaw MicroStrategy's purchase of over 70,000 bitcoins at a cost of roughly $1.10 billion using cash reserves and borrowed funds. The bet has paid off as Bitcoin's value has soared. MicroStrategy's stock has quadrupled the last 2 years, returning sailor to the 3, Club. A dot-com-era billionaire, the 57-year-old sailor saw his fortune plummet during the dot-com crash and in the wake of an accounting scandal. Ever hungry for Bitcoin, Sailor's MicroStrategy announced in late March that it took on a $205 million loan to buy more of the leading cryptocurrency. BITSGAP began buying Bitcoin in 2012 and participated in early initial coin offerings, buying up tokens such as Mastercoin, Factom and MadeSafe in 2013. BITSGAP has also invested in various crypto startups, including popular exchanges Coinbase and Kraken. Prior to crypto, BITSGAP worked as a venture capitalist at firms like Silk Road Equity, where he settled SEC charges of insider trading, and in private equity for Advent International in the United Kingdom. A true believer, BITSGAP recently co-led an initiative to give every members of Congress $50 worth of digital assets and says he gave Richard Branson and Bill Clinton their first bitcoins. A venture capitalist by trade, Draper first invested in Bitcoin in 2012. 2 years later, in 2014, he bought 29,656 bitcoins for $18.70 million or just $632 per coin from the U.S. Marshals, in an auction of tokens it had confiscated from the Silk Road, the infamous online market for illicit goods and services. Earlier this year, Draper told Forbes he believes Bitcoin would hit $250,000 by the end of 2022. It currently trades under $50,000.